Here's a thought that might surprise you. AI today functions a lot like Old Testament law. It's not spiritually the same, but structurally very similar. Both start with the same assumption: humanity needs guidance and assistance. Old Testament law was heavy on legal guidance, AI is heavy on informational guidance. Different tools, similar problem. Both operate through rules, structure, and external data set. So let's go through an example to make the point more familiar. Let's start with Old Testament law. The Bible often says, if X happens, then Y follows. Simple logic. If you get married, then you should stay married till death. What God joins, man shall not separate. Break that, and there are consequences. And the law goes deeper from there. Now, taking the same example, let's look at AI. If you get divorced, this is what AI will say. Here's the most likely outcome. Here are the statistics. Here's the lawyer in your local area. And here's the projected impact on your income, kids, and your well-being. Surprisingly similar enough results, but from a different source and structure. AI is obviously much heavier on information. So AI runs on human history as a data, and Old Testament law ran on divine data set. One is historical, but history was influenced by the divine law. The other is purely revelatory, based on divine foreknowledge. So it's no surprise that there is convergence. Yet, biblical law does tend towards bureaucracy, order, and moral boundaries. AI tends towards technocracy, efficiency, and optimization, towards greater good. Law asks, is this right? AI asks, does this work? Both ask a question about reality, two sides of the same coin. So both can analyze, both can predict outcomes. Neither can replace human agency. They only work if humans use them, and they use them properly. In a way, AI is the next step after law, but the stakes are much higher. If law and AI are used for evil, we get bureaucratic and technocratic measures. If used righteously, we get abundance humanity has never seen. This is where church has an opportunity to shine. So what should the church do? Well, that's for the next video.